Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I am going to share with you how to crochet a lantern. You can use this lantern in your Christmas decoration or in any of your home decoration. So to make this I have used single crochet stitches and made these parts separately, and at the end stitch them together to give the shape of a lantern. So before we start to make this lantern, I would request you, if you are watching my channel first time, please subscribe to my channel so you get to know my more creation and ideas with crochet. So let's see how we are going to make this lantern. So to make this I am going to use this 3 color. You can take any thread of your choice. Here I am going to use this thin cotton thread, and I made 2 layers of this thread to give the thickness. And for this thread I am going to use crochet hook of size 2.0 mm. You will also need some fiber filling. Also you will need beads on big size, so total 12 beads, 1 stitch marker, 1 needle and scissor. First we are going to make a ring. Here I am going to make a magic ring. I will give you a link above on how to make a magic ring. So once you have a ring, in this ring we are going to make 6 single crochet stitches. So first make chain 1. Then in this ring make 6 single crochet stitches. After 6 single crochet stitches, just pull this loose end to close this ring. Now here we are not going to work slip stitch, we are going to work continuously. So top of very first stitch, so this is our chain 1, skip this chain 1 and top of very first single crochet of round 1, make 2 single crochets. So 1 single crochet in same stitch, make 1 more single crochet. So 2 single crochets. Put the marker in your first stitch. So like this, make 2 single crochet in top of each stitch. So at the end of round number 2 you will have 12 stitches. So round number 2 is done and we have 12 stitches. Now in round number 3, in top of first stitch make 2 single crochet. Put the marker in your first stitch. Then top of next stitch make 1 single crochet. So like this we are going to repeat this stitches. In next stitch make 2 single crochet, then in next stitch make 1 single crochet. and like this repeat till your last stitch. So at the end of round number 3 you will have 18 stitches. So round number 3 is done and we have 18 stitches. Now in round number 4, top of next stitch make 2 single crochet, put the marker in your first stitch, then in next 2 stitches make 1 single crochet, so like this we are going to repeat this stitches. In next stitch make 2 single crochet, then in next 2 stitches make 1 single crochet. So like this repeat this stitch till your last stitch. So at the end of round number 4 you will have 24 stitches. So round number 4 is done and we have 24 stitches. Now in round number 5, in next stitch make 2 single crochet, then in next 3 stitches make 1 single crochet, so like this repeat this stitches. In next stitch make 2 single crochets, then in next 3 stitches make 1 single crochet and repeat this stitches and complete your round. So at the end of this round you will have 30 stitches. So round number 5 is done and we have 30 stitches. Now in round number 6, top of next stitch make 2 single crochet, put the marker in your first stitch, then in next 4 stitches make 1 single crochet, so in round number 6 we are going to repeat these stitches. In next stitch make 2 single crochet and then in next 4 stitches make 1 single crochet and repeat this stitches till your last stitch. So at the end of round number 6 you will have 36 stitches. So round number 6 is done and we have 36 stitches. Now in round number 7, top of first stitch, make 2 single crochet. Now put the marker in your first stitch. Then in next 5 stitches, make 1 single crochet. So in round number 7 we are going to repeat this stitches. Top of next stitch, make 2 single crochet. Then in next 5 stitches, make 1 single crochet and repeat till your last stitch. So at the end of round number 7 you will have 42 stitches. So round number 7 is done and we have 42 stitches. Now in top of very first stitch, make a slip stitch and pull this thread and cut this thread with some margin. So we made one circle like this by repeating round number 1 to round number 7. You have to make total 12 circles. So I made here 6 circle with green color and 6 circles with white color. So you need to make total 12 circles with 2 different color. So once you complete your all 12 circles, 6 with one color and 6 with second color, here we are going to keep this 6 circles flat. So I'm keeping this white color aside, and with this green color we are going to give the shape like this. It's like we are going to divide this circle in 2 parts like this. So to do that, so this is the last stitch where we made a slip stitch. So fold this circle in a half part like this. So this stitch will come in the center. Now take this thread and a needle. Now take this needle in top of this stitch where we made a slip stitch and take out to the opposite side to the parallel stitch. Now turn this. Now take your needle and just below this row and take out to the opposite side. So like this you have to work in a straight line till you reach to this center. So like this we have divided this circle into section. So now make the pieces like this in remaining 5 circles. So I have done all my 6 pieces. Now take the remaining 6 pieces and fold them like this. So we have total 12 pieces, 6 half folded and 6 with this 2 section. Now we are going to make the center part. Now take your third color and make a ring. So once you have a ring, in this ring we are going to make 6 single crochets. So chain 1, then make 6 single crochet, so round 1 is done. Now in round number 2 make 2 single crochets in top of each stitch, skip chain 1 and work in first stitch. So like this make 2 single crochet in remaining stitches. So at the end of round number 2 we will have 12 stitches. So round number 2 is done and we have 12 stitches. Now in round number 3 we are going to work in the back loop of the stitch. So you can see this stitch has a V shape like this one. So this is the front loop and this is the back loop. So we are going to work in the back loop of these stitches. So in next stitch take your hook in the back loop and make 1 single crochet. Then work in the back loop of next stitch and make 1 single crochet. Then in next stitch work in back loop and make 1 single crochet like this. Work in back loop and work 1 single crochet in each stitch. So at the end of round number 3 you will have 12 stitches. Now from round number 4 to 15 we are going to make 1 single crochets. Now we work in both the loops. So like this make 1 single crochets in each stitch and complete round number 4 to 15. So I completed my 15 round. At this point we are going to stuff this gap. You have to make this center part equal to the length of this part. So from the third row you have to measure the length. So for me it's 4 more round to cover this length. After 15th round I have to make 4 more rounds to cover this length. But if you're working with different thread, so this length may be differ, so better you just measure this two parts together to keep the length of the center part. So I will complete this center part to cover this length. So I made total 18 round and this is the perfect length. So as I said, the length may be different according to your thread size. It may, so the rounds may be increase or decrease. So for me the total 18 round to get this size. So once you reach to the perfect length of your centerpiece, and what you have to do, we are going to work in the back loop of stitches and make one single crochet. So one single crochet, then work in the back loop of next stitch and make one single crochet. Then in the back loop of next stitch and make one single crochet. So like this, work in back loop and make one single crochet. So now in our last round we are going to decrease the stitches. So to do the decrease, take your hook in top of first stitch, grab and pull the thread, then take your hook in top of next stitch, grab and pull the thread. So you will have 3 loop. Now grab the thread and pull through all 3 loop. So we made one decrease of single crochet. So like this we are going to make one decreases in remaining stitch. So at the end of this round you will have 6 stitches. So 6 stitches. Now just pull this thread and cut with some margin, and if required fill this gap again with the filling. Now take this thread and a needle, and now we have 6 stitches from our last round. So what you have to do, take this needle in the back loop of first stitch, pull this thread, then take your needle in the back loop of next stitch, pull this thread. So like this, work in the back loop of next remaining stitches and close this gap. Now we are going to stitch this and this parts. So we have total 12 parts, and here we have total 12 stitches. So in each stitch we are going to place this parts. So take the same color thread and a needle. Now take any part and place this needle in the center. Now we are going to stitch this to this part. So here you can see the round where we made the stitches in back loop. So you get this stitches in front side. So take your needle in that stitch. Now we are going to stitch this. Like this. Now take your needle and top of next stitch. So this is my next stitch. Now take this second part, place your needle top of center stitch. Now we are going to stitch this part to this segment like this. Now again take your needle in next stitch. So like this, one by one. Take first color, stitch this to this next stitch, then take the next color, stitch this to next stitch, and complete this circle one by one. So you can see we attached the top. Now take this thread. Now take this thread from the center and take out to this row where we made the stitches in the back loop. So here you can see this stitches we made in back loop. So take out needle in that stitch. Now same like how we stitch the top, here we are going to stitch the bottom. We attach this part and this lantern is done. Now we are going to make this loop. So here to make the loop I have used double chain stitches. I have shared a detailed video on how to make a double chain, so I will give you the link above. So I will make total 20 chains to make this loop. So after 20 chain, just take your hook in top of first stitch, grab the thread and pull through loop. Now make chain 1, pull this thread, so a loop is done. Now take this thread in a needle. So we are going to attach this loop, and also with this thread we are going to attach the beads. So this is the top, you can see this is the flat side, so this is the bottom, and here you can see this upside part, so this is the top. So take your needle here and we are going to attach so like this loop get attached. Now place this needle in the center of here, in between this gap we are going to attach this beads. So place this bead in the center of this part. Now take this needle from the center, take this bead Now take out from here, place this in center of next part. So like this bead came into the center. Now take the second bead, place this in center, keep this part and take from both the side stitches. So like this. So like this we are going to place the beads in all the green parts. From first we are going to place in top, then we are going to stitch the beads in the bottom. So this lantern is ready. I hope you have learned from this video. If you have any questions or query, please do let me know in comment section. So see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.